PAWS is an organization that belongs to San Francisco. We are a volunteer-based organization, and we're made up of people that care about other people, they care about their neighbors, and they recognize how important pets are to our way of life.
They say that animals prolong somebody's life, you know, and better quality of life and all that, and I got 2 big dogs, so.
One of the main missions of PAWS is to keep the people and their animals together as long as humanly possible.
I work with this and another charity, and it's a really committed group of individuals and something that I like, so I'm very passionate about it.
Some of our main services that our clients use are our food bank. We provide a supplemental amount of food and supplies for our clients each month.
PAWS developed here in the mid to late 80s in response to the HIV/AIDS epidemic. And back then, volunteers at the food bank saw clients coming in to get their food rations, and they were giving the food to their pets instead of themselves.
There were times when I would have to choose between, well, am I going to eat a couple meals today, or is Tina going to eat? And there's, of course, no question, Tina first.
It's been a tremendous help just having help with, you know, the dog food, which is outrageously expensive for a large dog.
The best part, absolutely, is the food bank. That I know I can go in there once a month, and I can get all of the food that she loves, the toys, the snacks, and then she loves to come. She loves hanging out there, too.
Folks come in every Saturday, once every 4 weeks, so it's limited to every 4 weeks, and pick up what they need. Or if folks are homebound and are not able to come pick up, we have volunteers who deliver.
What I do is I volunteer once a month, and we do 7 or 8 deliveries, and it's very well organized. They give you a list, and they have everything marked, they give you a map. It's a very efficient system.
We also offer a vet fund of $200 per year. We work with a local vet hospital called Pets Unlimited, and they provide a free checkup and shots each year to our clients.
That's actually one of the main reasons I work here at Pets Unlimited, is because we are a community-based nonprofit working with organizations like PAWS who keep animals in a situation that's good for them, good for their owners.
We have a lot of volunteer services like dog walking, cat care, foster care if a client needs to go into the hospital or is having trouble with housing.
They provide a service for me. It takes the stress off of how am I going to get medications for her if she needs them, how am I going to get her groomed, her nails cut.
We have about 350 people who volunteer. They, come to us and they want to help with the animals, and then they see that we're not just an animal organization, we're a human and animal organization.
PAWS works to help low-income disabled people in San Francisco keep their companion animals. There are actually 2 different programs. The advocacy focuses a lot on the legal issues around housing for people that are disabled and their right to have animals or service animals with them in their housing. The education is a bit of a different issue that is working on education around how to keep people healthy with their pets if they're immunocompromised.
Without them, I wouldn't have known that there was such thing as a service dog, and I wouldn't have been able to have them here. All the literature to learn about everything, education and support, it's just incredible.
The big event of PAWS is called Petcatecture. It's been happening for over 10 years now, and this is the event that gets tons of press because everybody loves it. And we work with architects and designers in San Francisco and beyond, and they design and build one-of-a-kind, amazing pet habitats that are really individual works of art that we then auction off at the event.
The first Petcatecture was just outlandish. It was, nobody had ever seen anything like that. And everybody from the social columns down to the caseworkers and stuff in PAWS and everybody in between. And then a bunch of dogs running around the Neiman Marcus store, totally off leash. Nobody knew what to expect. And it was kind of pandemonium. At the end, we were all kind of holding our breath, and we got nothing but praise.
Petcatecture is a great, fun-filled event. It's one of the biggest little parties, I think, in San Francisco. Truly a San Francisco event.
PAWS is completely privately funded. Our annual budget is a little over $1 million, And we raise every dollar $1 at a time, every can of Fancy Feast 1 can at a time. And we do that every single year through the generous support of individuals in the community. We work with foundations and corporations, but it's really the people that make the ongoing contributions that allow us to do what we do.
So the fact that I am able to, one, be helping people, and two, by the fact that I'm supporting them, supporting their animal is really amazing. Nothing like that used to exist.
The immediate satisfaction of being able to provide folks with a really basic need is incredible, and it's something that happens on the spot. You don't have to wait, it's not a long term, it's right there, you give it to them, they get it, they're grateful, their animals are grateful. It's pretty satisfying immediately, so that's nice.
This is a win-win situation for me. I keep the animals happy. I see people living lives better than they would have without my help. I see animals living nice lives, and I'm giving back to the community.
It's a really great feeling to know that you're helping somebody in such a really basic way.
It's just brought more life into my life and more warmth into my life and companionship.
Without them, I wouldn't be able to keep my dogs.
And we share this thing in common. We all love our animals.
It just, made it so much easier, and without you guys, I wouldn't be able to do it. So thank you so much.